Did you know that we lose an area of forest the size of a football field every second? The furniture that all of us have in our homes and university. The paper that all day we use for different purposes. Palm oil that we can find in food and cosmetics. The rubber that is used to make tires, sports balls, toys, erasers, and elastic bands. Have you ever wondered what raw material is used for making these essential goods? The answer is trees. On a daily basis, we use myriad products made from trees. The process of purposeful destruction of forests and trees is called deforestation. Deforestation occurs for various purposes such as agriculture, mining, urbanization, and fuel. But what if clearing the sources of oxygen will be detrimental to humanity? So, according to the research that I have done, today I will persuade my audience, you, to take action by planting one tree per person to combat the deforestation problem, which is the threat to global warming, the world's biodiversity, and the lives of local communities. I will talk about the severity of deforestation and reforestation as a solution to this problem, which maintains clean air and creates natural habitats for animals, plants, and humans. First of all, I would like to begin with the seriousness of deforestation and why it is a problem in the contemporary world. As I mentioned above, deforestation is destruction or removal of forests and their undergrowth. The first problem is that it triggers global warming. We need trees because they absorb both heat-trapping greenhouse gases and carbon dioxide produced by human activity. With fewer trees around to take in carbon dioxide, and these greenhouse gases accumulate in the atmosphere and accelerate global warming, leading to dangerous effects on humans, animals, and environment. According to National Geographic, deforestation accounts for 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions, which is more than the entire transportation sector combined. So, imagine if trees perished entirely from the earth. What would happen to humanity confronting dozens of tons of carbon dioxide, not being able to breathe, and struggling with different chronic diseases? The second problem is that deforestation is the biggest threat to the world's biodiversity. According to the World Wildlife Fund, 80% of Earth's land animals and plants live in forests. Tropical forests are home to numerous plant and animal species, especially the orangutan, Sumatran tiger, and Bornean elephant, which are in danger of extinction. Imagine the government, without any beforehand warning, comes and destroys your home, leaving you without any shelter. Would you accept this situation or rebel against the government, claiming that they do not have a right to ruin your home without your permission? So do animals and plants have a right to live in a green world. The third problem is that deforestation can disrupt the lives of local communities. Forests provide the vast array of resources to all of us, including food, wood, medicine, fresh water, clean air that we breathe. Without the trees, the ecosystem that supports the human population can fall apart. In a nutshell, threats resulting from deforestation are so severe, thereby creating the need for immediate action. Now, keeping these points in mind, you might ponder whether it's possible to tackle deforestation or not. It is possible, and one of the most effective solutions is reforestation or replanting trees in ruined territories. Reforestation is the process of restoring forests on lands that have previously been deforested or degraded. It involves planting trees and other vegetation in areas where forests have been lost to restore ecosystem functions and services, improve soil health and fertility, and to enhance biodiversity. So, the main goal is returning the forest to its original state. There are so many advantages that trees bring to our daily lives. They help prevent climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases, filtering clean air, producing clean water, and providing habitats for countless plant and endangered animal species. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain trees and forests by again planting trees. But what benefits will you receive if you plant a tree? Let me tell you one real-life story. Tanzania, the island of Kokota. The desperate indigenous population thought that they had lost their forests forever. According to National Geographic, as a result of global warming created by deforestation, by the start of the 21st century, the island's resources, including the fisheries, were depleted, which threatened the population's food supplies, and rivers ran dry, which left people with little water to drink or cook with. When the natives saw that their nearby island Pemba began reforestation, they also started this project, planting 2 million trees, after which different tree species brought valuable fruits, soil became more fertile, allowing people to cultivate vegetables and other goods. Moreover, islanders regained their water resources, such as rivers. Even though it's a small community having approximately 1,000 people, the island is a great example of how community can successfully adapt to the growing challenges created by deforestation and alleviate them by planting more trees, thereby benefiting from them. All in all, we have seen how deforestation can cause global warming, the extinction of flora and fauna, and the destruction of residents' lives. However, there is a solution to this problem, which is reforestation or planting 1 tree per person. You can plant 1 tree by joining local or international organizations' tree planting projects. You can spread awareness, you can volunteer, or you can donate to environmental organizations such as the Nature Conservancy, which is a global environmental organization having branches in 79 countries. Over the past 15 years, the Nature Conservancy's Plant a Billion Trees program has helped to restore critical forests in need across the globe. From the Atlantic forest of Brazil to mangrove forest on the African coast, they have been guided by science to plant the right trees in the right places. From their websites, you can plant 1 tree by donating. Forests are home to more than the 3/4 of the world's life on land, and by preserving them, by planting just 1 tree per person, we can save our planet's trees. Trees exhale for us so that we can inhale them to stay alive. Can we forget that? Let us love trees with every breath we take until we perish. Well said by Munia Khan, poet and writer. Thank you.